Welcome to the new lobbying application, where you will be able to manage the required filings for yourself or your lobbying organization. In this 5-part video series, we are going to be learning how to access the application through your personal NY.gov user ID, create your personal user profile, determine what role you will play, and how to create or claim an organization profile. Then we will go over what to do if the incorrect person claims or creates an organization profile. All filings for year 2018 and prior will be submitted in our current lobbying application. And beginning on January 1st, 2019, any future filings will be submitted in our new lobbying application. Please note that filings filed in our current application will eventually be migrated over to the new lobbying application. We are unsure when this migration will occur. The first section of this video will explain how to log into the lobbying application with your personal NY.gov ID and how to create an NY.gov ID if you do not currently have one. The new lobbying application requires each filer to have a personal NY.gov account. If you are unsure whether you have an existing account, you can either go directly to the my.ny.gov website to find out, which is located at my.ny.gov, or by going through Jacob's enrollment link. I'll show you how to use that later. To make enrollment easier for you, if you already have an existing personal NY.gov account, you can proceed directly to the enrollment link. When prompted, use your NY.gov credentials to log in. If you do not already have an NY.gov account ID, you can create an account through Jacob's enrollment link. I am going to walk you through how to sign in to the lobbying application using your NY.gov ID, and if needed, how to create an NY.gov user ID through the enrollment link. The first time you visit the new lobbying application, you will need to use Jacob's enrollment link, which can be found on our website at jacob.ny.gov. Once on the enrollment link, if you have a personal NY.gov ID, select Yes under the question, do you have an existing account at my.ny.gov? Then select Verify User. If NY.gov does not recognize the credentials, a message will say, your email address doesn't match our records. Try again or visit my.ny.gov to create a new account. If you know you have an NY.gov account, check for typos and resubmit. If you do not have a valid NY.gov ID, you will be given the chance to create one through the enrollment link by selecting No, which we will go over in a few minutes. However, if NY.gov recognizes the credentials, a screen will appear that says Account Verified. Click here to proceed to the lobbying application. Once verified, you will then be directed back to the my.ny.gov website. Once logged in, you will be directed to the user profile screen, which we will go over in a few minutes. This information will need to be completed to gain access to the lobbying application. We will go back to the enrollment screen and show you the steps needed to create an NY.gov ID as part of the enrollment process. From the enrollment screen, if you do not have a personal NY.gov ID, then you will select No under the question, do you have an existing account at my.ny.gov? Enter your desired NY.gov username and temporary password. This password is temporary and will only be used once. You will select a new password when your account has been created. then select Add User. If successful, as shown here, the screen will say Account created successfully. Click here to proceed to the lobbying application. However, if that username has already been taken, the message will appear that says UID already exists in directory. If you go back to the previous screen, you will be able to create a new username. Once you select Click here to proceed to the lobbying application, you will be brought to the my.ny.gov website, where you can log in with your username and temporary password. The website will direct you to change your password. Then the website will ask you to answer 3 security questions. After your account has been updated, select Continue. You will be brought directly to the user profile screen. Congratulations! You have successfully gained access to the new lobbying application. Before you can proceed, you will need to complete your user profile information. Please keep in mind that the enrollment link is only used on the first login to initially give you access to the lobbying application. After you have signed in and established your user profile, you will use the direct login link on JCOPE's website for future logins at webapps.jcope.ny.gov/LA. You can also log in by going directly to the my.ny.gov website. If you do, you will select the JCOPE lobbying application link in the main menu to access our application. However, if you go through JCOPE's direct link on our website, you will be brought directly to the lobbying application. In the next video, I will show you how to create your user profile in the lobbying application.